Hi, good morning everyone. So today is day 16 of 5 minutes of yoga every single day with Este. And just a little message for today. So I meditate every morning for about 10, 15, or 20 minutes, depending on the time, my mood, but it usually comes out to like 15 to 20. And this morning I was just feeling very anxious, and I had my phone on airplane mode, and I was like, I need to check like if anyone texted me, if I got any important emails, like just this feeling of like urgency. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna turn it on after my meditation. And it was so difficult to just sit through that meditation. I kept on checking the time, and at one point I was like, I just can't sit in this anymore. So I was like, just gonna like give up on it. And then I was like, no, just keep going. Even if it's like constant, coming out of it, just keep going. And at one point all of a sudden I just like surrendered. I was like, I can't, like it wasn't a thought process actually. I just kind of leaned into the discomfort. So I didn't give up and I didn't continue to fight it. Those are my two reactions to any sort of discomfort in life. It's either I give up or I just say, okay, I'm gonna fight this. Both of them do not work. When I was finally able to just make peace with the fact that I am super uncomfortable, this is probably gonna be one of my, worst meditations, and just leaned into the moment, all of a sudden I was able to actually meditate. So just noticing things in our life that we come up against, what's our relationship with them? Just witnessing it, and then seeing if we could just embrace it as opposed to fighting it or giving up on it. Just sort of lean into it and see how it kind of evaporates. So with that, join me today in 5 minutes of yoga. So we'll start off in a cat-cow. So come onto all fours. Drop the belly, tailbone rises, head rises, round the spine. Taking a couple of these, breathing into the belly. Notice any urgency to not be within the body. Thinking you might want to get off of the mat, I don't want to do this, and just see if you could lean into the discomfort. Exhaling it out, and then coming into a downward facing dog. Pedaling out the feet, bending the knees really deep, sending the hips towards the sky, pressing the palms into the mat. Nice. And straightening up the legs. Inhale the right leg all the way up. Exhale, bring it up between the hands. Left leg up to meet it. Inhale, the arms come all the way up. Exhale, arms to prayer. Inhale, the arms come up. Exhale, folding over the legs. We're going to do a basic sun salutation today. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, the right leg back. Left leg back. Exhale it out. Inhale, coming forward to plank. Dropping the knees, chest, chin, sewing the upper body through the arms. Coming into low cobra. Taking an inhale, exhaling it out. Pressing the tops of the feet into the mat. Back forward, downward facing dog. Inhaling the right leg up. Exhaling it, bringing it between the hands. Left leg up to meet it. Arms come all the way up. Exhale to prayer. Inhale, the arms coming all the way up. Exhale, folding over the legs. Inhale, the left leg back for a low lunge. Right leg back to meet it. Downward facing dog. Inhale, coming forward to plank. Dropping the knees, chest, chin. Sewing the upper body through the arms. Low cobra. Breathing in, exhale to breathe out. Press the tops of the feet into the mat, coming all the way back up for downward facing dog. Inhaling the right leg up between the hands, the left leg up to meet it. Arms come all the way up. Exhale. Arms come all the way down the midline in prayer. And then arms come out to the side, coming into mountain pose. So fingertips are drawing towards the ground. Belly is tucked in. Tailbone is tucked down. Breathing into the body. Just feeling what it means. Taking a deep breath over here. Exhaling it out. Coming back to the top of the mat. Inhale, the arms come all the way up. Exhale, folding over the legs. Right leg comes back for a low lunge. Drop the right knee. Have it not in a 90-degree angle, but slanty down, 45-degree angle for Anjaneyasana. Arms come all the way up alongside the ears. Send the chest forward, arms back. Give yourself that slight back bend. It's a really deep stretch. Taking a deep inhale, exhale, arms come back to frame the front foot. Lift the back knee, send the left leg back, downward facing dog. Inhaling the right leg up between the hands for a low lunge. Drop the left knee. Bring the top of the foot onto the mat. Inhale, the arms coming all the way up. Anjaneyasana. Send the heart forward. Arms come alongside the ear. Taking a deep breath over here, getting that nice stretch in the front thigh. Exhale, arms come all the way back to frame the front foot. Press the toes, lift the knee. Coming back into a downward facing dog. Taking 2 breaths over here in downward dog. Pedaling out the feet. Taking another deep breath, slowing down. Bring the knees back onto the mat. Sitting in Virasana. Bring the palms to heart center. Take 1 deep breath over here. Exhaling it out. Namaste. So today I did a little bit more of an active practice, sun salutations. So that's why the last downward dog, it was a little bit slower just to breathe, feel into the body, maybe even taking another few breaths before running off of the mat to really ground ourselves before starting our day. Thank you for joining me.